brush past me in the hallway and you don't think I can see you too. But what would you do if I went to touch you now? What would you do if they never found us out? What would you do if we never made a sound? I can see you throw your jacket on the floor. I can see you make you want me even more. What would you do, baby, if you only knew that I can see you? Hi everyone, so I recently got a request to teach I Can See You by Taylor Swift, and this is from the vault of her Speak Now album. Now this is quite a rocky song. It's got elements, I'd say, of rock, country and pop within it, but it is usually played on an electric guitar, and I obviously teach and play acoustic, so I will be making this an acoustic version of the song. Now, Taylor Swift actually did an acoustic version on her Eras tour, so I will be taking inspiration for this tutorial from that video, which I'll link below in the description because I think it's amazing. This tutorial will still be for beginners as usual, but because of the complexity of the different strumming patterns involved and just the amount of chords that this song uses, I think this tutorial will be better done part by part. So what I'll do is I'll teach the first verse, then the chorus, then the second verse and chorus, and then the bridge. So I'll just split it up into different sections because I think that will simplify the learning process for this song. So as usual, I'll show you all the chords you need and exactly how to play them for the song. The interesting thing about the chords in this song is Taylor Swift tends to do this thing where she'll keep the pinky and ring finger on the first and second strings here on the third fret, and they just stay there for the majority of the song. This does change when she goes into the bridge and parts of the chorus, it changes as well, but for a lot of the song the pinky and ring finger remain here the entire time, and you're just changing the other two fingers. So there's no capo to play this song, so don't worry if you don't have one because this song is capo free. And just to say, I'm going to label the strings 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 is the high E string at the bottom. So the first chord is the E minor chord. It's going to be again with the pinky and ring finger on the third fret, and then the second fret, fifth and fourth strings. So it's like this. The next chord you need is a C add 9, and this is going to be your third fret, fifth string, second string and first string, and your second fret, fourth string. The next chord you'll need is a D chord. That's going to be your second fret, third string and first string, and your third fret, second string and first string, like this. And then the next chord you'll need is a G chord. It's going to be your third fret, sixth string, second string and first string, and your second fret, fifth string. The next chord you'll need is an A chord. That's going to be your second fret, and this doesn't include the pinky finger. This is just going to be your second fret, fourth string, third string and second string. You're also going to be needing an A minor chord, so that's going to be your first fret, second string, and your second fret, fourth and third strings. And just for the bridge, you'll also need a C chord, a regular C chord. So that's going to be your first fret, second string, your second fret, fourth string, and your third fret, fifth string. So feel free to pause and rewind the video just to see how to play those chords again, because I know it's a lot more chords than you usually get in a Taylor Swift song. And the next part of the tutorial, I'll just be teaching the intro and the first verse. Now Taylor, when she plays this live, she uses a muting strumming technique where you basically just mute the strings with the palm of your hand while you play the chords. I'm not the best at doing this, but I would try my best for this song, but it basically just sounds something like this. So it just gives more of a condensed sound rather than an open sound that you'll get when we go into the chorus. So for the introduction, it's going to start on the E chord, and you're going to be strumming 4 downstrokes with the muted palm. and then you're going to change to the C add 9 chord, and then you're going to do an up, up, down, up, up, down, up. Then you move to the D chord, and that's going to be the 4 down strums, again with the muted palm. And then you move to the G chord, and you do the up, up, down, up, up, down, up. So. And then we're going to go on to the first verse. Now for the first verse, for the E minor chord that you're going to start on, it's just going to be 2 muted down strums. So 1, 2. And this is just what she does when she sings. She just does 2 of those, leaves out the C add 9 chord for this part of the verse, and goes straight to the D chord. So if I play it through for you, you should be able to realise what I mean by this, because it's quite hard to explain. So it goes. You brush past me in the hallway and you don't think I can see you, do you? I've been watching you for ages and I spend my time trying not to feel it. So as you can see, it's going to be your E minor for 2, and then you miss out the C add 9 and you go straight to the D chord, G, then back to the E minor, but you're going to continue it on, so C add 9, D, G. And that's the first verse. It's quite a short verse, and then it goes into the pre-chorus, and this is going to change the strumming pattern. I'll show you what I mean when I play through the pre-chorus for you now. But what would you do if I went to touch you now? What would you do if they never found us out? What would you do if we never made a sound? Okay, so basically what that was you start on the C add 9 and you're going to do 4 down strums 2 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can tell, the third one is going to be the prominent down strum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to switch to the D chord and you're going to do the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to the E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the C add 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to the D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the A chord, so lift the pinky off, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 down strums 4 times for the A chord, and that brings you on to the chorus. Now for the chorus, we're going to change the strumming pattern once again. We're no longer going to be doing the muting technique, and we're just going to be doing an open strum, and the strumming pattern is going to go as follows. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you're going to be starting on the C add 9, and I'll play it through for you so you can hear how the chorus sounds, and then I'll tell you the chord order. So it's going to go. I can see you waiting down the hall for me, and I can see you up against the wall with me. What would you do, baby, if you only knew that I can see you? So the chord order is going to go C add 9, D, G, E minor, C add 9, D, A, and that brings you back into the intro. Okay, so what I'll do for you now is I'll play through the intro and the second verse and second pre-chorus, because it is the same as the first verse and the first pre-chorus, so you can just play along. And then when it gets to the chorus, it does change a little bit, so I'll show you that separately. Everything professional, but something's changed to something I like. They kept watchful eyes on us, so it's best that we move fast. go into the chorus. So it's going to be mostly the same, but there's going to be an additional part of the chorus. So it goes into, then I can see you, throw your jacket on the floor. So basically it just repeats itself one extra time. With the second chorus, obviously because you're doing it twice, it doesn't go straight to the A minor that leads you onto the next part of the song, but instead it goes G and then E minor again. So the first part of the chorus again, 'cause I can see you waiting down the hall from me. I can see you up against the wall with me. What would you do, baby, if you only G, E minor. Then it goes back into the C add 9. Won't see you, throw your jacket on the floor. I can see you, make you want me even more. What would you do, baby, if you only then A, that I can see you. Okay, so hopefully again that makes sense. I'm sorry this video is very chaotic, but it's a lot of different changes as you can see, so I hope I'm making sense for you guys. So after the second chorus, obviously we go into the bridge, and the bridge is going to change once again. It's going to stay the same on the strumming pattern as the chorus, but the chords change. So the chords change, and like I said at the beginning of the tutorial, it kind of goes from a rock to a pop to a country vibe, and I get most of the country vibe from this bridge. So I'll play through the bridge for you so you can see how it goes. I can see you in your suit and your necktie, pass me a note, say you need me tonight, and when we kiss, and you know I won't ever tell. And I can see you being my addiction, you can see me as a secret mission, hide away and I will start behaving myself. So that's your bridge. That's more simplistic, I'd say, but it's just very different to the rest of the song, so it's just another thing to change again. And finally we go into the last chorus of the song. It's going to be the same as the second chorus of the song, so I'll just play it through for you and that will be the tutorial finished. I can see you waiting down the hall from me. I can see you up against the wall with me. What would you do, baby, if you only knew that I can see you, throw your jacket on the floor. I can see you, make you want me even more. What would you do, baby, if you only knew that I can see you. And that is basically your whole song. So yes, a lot of different parts to learn, but when it comes all together it sounds really, really nice, and there's just lots to it. I don't know how Taylor plays this song live so effortlessly, because it's actually very, very difficult to play. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one.